Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a cleaning and decorating for Valentine's Day marathon. I have put all of the videos from 2022 and 2023 together to give you some ideas before I decorate for Valentine's Day this year. And I also want to go ahead and mention that in some of these videos, it may be confusing because in last year's Clean and Decorate with me for Valentine's Day, I was pregnant with my fourth baby, and I have not changed the voiceovers in this. So if you are confused by that, there is now 4 kiddos in our family, and he is almost a year old, which is so crazy to me. So anyways, let's dive into this. Hopefully this gives you some decorating ideas and cleaning motivation. And I will be sharing 2024's Valentine's Day decorations soon, so stay tuned for that.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just 2 hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be 2 hearts running wild.
Okay, let's dive right into the cleaning motivation, and then we will get to the Valentine's Day decorating. So here are some still photos of the mess and the chaos, and it is actually not that bad. A few spots here and there that needed to be tidied up and decluttered. But yeah, so I'm just going ahead and starting off with the dining room table, and the boys are usually responsible for cleaning up their activities. Their rule is they can have 1 or 2 things out at a time, and then they need to clean it up. Today, they did not clean up their one thing, and because there was not a huge mess, I was okay with going ahead and getting it done for them to give them a bit of a break and just clearing off a few dishes here and there. And I definitely need to go ahead and wipe this table down and get it all nice. I don't know about you, but when I have my dining room table all cleaned up, wiped down, it is just so refreshing. Our dining room table becomes a catch-all for all the things. The kids' things, our things, and I can't be the only one that has that problem. So to me, it is so refreshing to get this space ship-shape and all put away. And there was quite a few small toys on the floor. My youngest, almost 2-year-old, comes over to the table and she likes to get into all of the things, and they get all over the floor, but that is okay. It keeps her occupied, and we go with it, we roll with it, and we just clean up when we get a chance. And it is okay if your house is messy at times. It is not going to look perfect all the time. I definitely know that full well, and we cannot stress about it. We just do our best and get to it when we can. So the table is coming together and we are getting it done. And just picking up more of the toys off the floor and then putting it all away. Sorting a few things out. We have these little clear bins in our activity center, and they work out perfectly for all the little small things, so I was just tidying up them a little bit more, making sure that the things were in the right bins and all of that. And then a few of the bins you're going to see, they go into the art easel. If you watched my last video with me where I shared my homeschool room, dining room, living room tour, you would have seen that that easel was not there. We had like a metal storage rack. Since Christmas, we had to move a few things around, and so we put the easel back after Christmas, and there was the messy table all with crumbs. And I did go ahead and wipe this down once off camera, but I'm glad I went through it again because there was some glue stuck on here. The boys do a lot of art projects here, and so there was some glue stuck on. While I'm getting this all cleaned up, the boys were having some iPad time, and then my youngest woke up from her nap, and when I am cleaning, she wants to go ahead and help. She wants a cloth, and she's gonna tell you, hey, I want a cloth. So I gave her a cloth and this little squirt bottle, and she is so adorable, and she's my little helper, and just so cute. She loves water as well, so she just wants to spray things down and help out if she can. I just love this clip. So cute. Okay, so now we are going right into the decorating, and I have these few Ray Dunn pieces that I have arranged some fake flowers in. And then this wreath I made from Dollar Tree products. It actually usually hangs in my daughter's area where she has her change table. I made it for her when she was first born. And then I have the blessed sign there, which lights up, which is perfect because my daughter misses the Christmas lights. She always went around and pointed at them and said lights. So to find this, to put in here, and then the rainbow sign from Dollar Tree this year. Love that. I have another one that you're going to see here. And now I'm just switching out my sequence pillows. I had the red ones out from Christmas and then the champagne ones out for New Year's. So now I'm putting the pink ones out to go with the Valentine's Day decor. And then I'm adding these few pillows in. I have a heart-shaped pillow and a pillow that I actually made from a t-shirt, and it says keep calm and pretend it's on the lesson plan. Yes, I need to do that more when things don't go as planned in our homeschool day. I thrifted that and I changed it into a pillow. I love that. Okay, and then my little Miss Avery being adorable and having some fun. These are the moments that we live for as parents, as homeschool families, and just family in general, the little joyful moments. Okay, so now the other area in my living room that I am decorating, I did not get footage of it completely, but here it is all done up. I have another rainbow from Dollar Tree, and then the two hearts there that are metal were our cake top from our wedding. And then I got this A Love Never Fails sign from Dollarama this year, and I just love that because it encompasses God's love into Valentine's Day as well, because God's love never fails. And I have the I like you a lot next to our wedding photos and just a few other little pieces here and there. And I just love how this little corner came out. And then we're going to finish off the decorating right here on our bookshelf that my husband made from a pallet at work. And I have this little mailbox that is a Canada Post mailbox that I picked up at Value Village a while back, so I'm excited to use it. And then I picked up this little truck that says "A Loads of Love Special Delivery," and I felt like that went perfectly with all of that. So then I'm just going ahead and putting up this Valentine's Day sign here on the door, and then getting this mess cleaned up. Now this area is mostly for my 2-year-old, but sometimes my 4-year-old and 7-year-old go here too, and they all play with the dollhouse. They got that for Christmas. They all really love that show, so it was their big joint gift that they got, and we had some family members chip in with different gift cards to purchase some of the accessories. So we have that, and we actually added a second table since the last video so that we had a space for that, and we got the second one free as well. But now I'm just going ahead and decluttering this cart. There was so many different pieces here that did not belong, and sometimes this cart just becomes the collect-all cart with odds and ends and toys, and it needed to be decluttered. And then we have our water mat as well, which is working out great. I shared this on my first video here on YouTube, and I still have yet to do a review, so stay tuned for that. And I am just, getting everything out of the cart that does not belong and making things work better. She got a few extra things for Christmas, and so trying to fit all of that on there in a better way. And then we got on the table, we got a new abacus. We had a different one, and we put the other one in storage for now if we want to pull that one out as well. But this one is really cool. We got it from my mom, and it is little fruits, and it is just so cute, and it's simpler. So the cart is all decluttered, and we are moving on, adding a few pieces back where they belong, and then cleaning up the table. And when we get any space refreshed in our home, it just feels so great. Love sitting back on the couch and be like, yes, okay. It doesn't have to be clean, like I said in the beginning, but it is just really motivating to get a space clean. And I love watching these kind of videos, so yes. And it is very therapeutic. So now I'm just wiping down the table, and hey, look, my cleaner is even Valentine's Day themed too. Pink grapefruit. And then I go ahead and wipe the chairs down as well. And that bin there holds all of the extra furniture and characters from the Gabby's Dollhouse. And I just added some rope around it from the dollar store to make it look more festive, I don't know, more organized and sophisticated, and so that the little pieces didn't fall out through the holes. As you can see on the inside, there are some holes there. I do not know if that storage solution will stay for all the little pieces, but we definitely needed something to wrangle all those little pieces. So here comes my special helper, and she's going to sit down and enjoy the clean space and then make it messy again. But that is okay. That is life. And then I just thought this moment was so sweet, her sitting here and enjoying that. So now I'm just going ahead and cleaning off the activity center. I'm going to take everything off. I'm going to give it a good wipe down, get rid of any dust, and just keep this space fresh and nice. I like to do this every once in a while to keep it looking good and get any gunk off of the top. And then I just went ahead and also wiped down the bookshelf here. And then I'm going to put everything back and move on to the next cleaning task. So next on the to-do list is wiping down these windows. I do not do this often enough. It is one of the things that I forget, so I'm glad that I was able to tackle it in this video. Especially this over here, the couch is right there, so the kids are always touching the window and just like all the little fingerprints. I was excited and happy to get that cleaned up and give this window a refresh. All right, so then these are the few toys that were on the floor from me decluttering the cart. And now I'm gonna go ahead and tackle this and get them into the right spots. We actually have a bin in our activity center that is a catch-all for some of these toys. They don't have a spot particularly, or they did have a spot, but we've changed some things around, so we have a bin that holds all of these little toys that don't have a space or a designated bin. And then I moved the chairs, and that is where the crumbs come from. We have snacks over here, and they get everywhere. And so now I'm just sweeping that up and getting this living room, homeschool area, craft room ready. And you can see in the back there with the craft room, I've done a few updates over there as well. You can follow the craft room updates over on my other channel as well and see how I organize all of my crafting goodies in a small space. So once I tackle the sweeping, I'm going to go ahead and tackle a little bit more on the floor. and then put a few odds and ends back where they belong. And then I'm going to tackle the couch and get those blankets put back into place and all of that. But there's so much sweeping to do. All right, so going to put these blankets away and make it look super cozy and ready to go for the next time we need to be cozy. We do usually have at least one more blanket out here, but it is in the wash right now. And then we have Curious George. I have had that guy forever, and he is like our friend. All right, so the cleaning is all done, and here is some photos of it refreshed and ready to go. And I did keep the books out on the homeschool desk because we will be getting to those in a little bit. Love that decluttered cart. And yeah, so let me know in the comments below if you decorate for Valentine's Day and other occasions other than fall and Christmas. I know that those are the two holidays where people decorate the most, but I love to spruce things up on Valentine's Day and Easter and make it fun for the kiddos and just add those pops of color to our home. So let me know in the comments below what you do for decorating, and I hope that this video inspired you to get your cleaning done and motivated you to get ready for your day or your week, and that this gives you a bright start to your day. And just know that you are enough and that you can do this and you've got this. And then this is the area. It's all decorated and ship shape. And yes, know that you are enough, and I hope that you have a blessed day. Thank you. I'm going to be sharing my Valentine's Day decorations and some cleaning motivation. If you are new here, I am a homeschool mom to 3, almost 4. Our 4th baby is due at the end of March, so we are getting super close. We're preparing for that. My other kiddos are almost 8, almost 3, and 5.5. So we're keeping busy over here preparing for baby, and I was hoping to get this video up a little bit sooner because Valentine's Day is pretty darn close, but it is coming. Hopefully this will give you some cleaning motivation and ideas to decorate your home last minute or for next year. Okay, and then this is the decor that I have pulled for this area that I'm going to be working on. I need to grab the pieces from Dollarama for the homeschool table. I'm going to be decorating over here. I've already put some pillows out. Moving right along to the other area that I will be decorating for today's video and for Valentine's Day. So this is a little table that actually folds out bigger. We got it off of Amazon. It's like our homeschool space where we can have some charts and have some fun decorations and where we can do some independent work. if we're not using our lap desks or sitting at the dining room table. And I just love this little space. And sometimes it becomes a clutter zone as we're in a hurry to get to the next thing, and I don't always put things away. And the curriculum piles up, especially in my tired state of almost having my 4th baby. So yeah, it got messy. Life happens and spots get messy, but you can tackle them, you can get them done. And yes, so off to the side as well in our entertainment center area is our morning basket and our All About Reading binders, and then another bin where I wrangle like new books that are coming in, or things that don't fit into our morning basket, or other things that I'm hoping to put into our morning basket, and I'm going to go ahead and declutter that as well. I have not done morning basket this year as much as I've wanted to. I love morning basket, but just with the busyness of preparing for a new baby and just energy levels, it has not happened. So I'm hoping to bring that in soon again. But yeah, so putting some things back, getting things put away, and tackling the messes. So here I am tackling this space for a morning basket and just extra supplies. And I kept the decor pretty simple on this homeschool table, just a heart that says "You are loved" in blue, because I'm homeschooling my boys right now. I have 2 boys and a little girl and another boy on the way. So yes, and then we have a little truck there, the little Valentine's Day truck that says "Hugs and Kisses," a special delivery, their Lego dispenser, which is like their prizes, and then a little Walmart mailbox that I picked up this year that says "Notes to the Teacher." I thought that they could ask me questions as they grow, and as they, or just if they want to draw me a picture or say something or practice writing their words, that they could do that, and which is a fun little thing. And I think it looks really cute on here, and this can be decor for fall and other seasons. So now I am preparing the duck here. I got these Valentine's Day ducks from Dollarama. I was giving them to my daughter, and she was super, super excited. She's been loving the themed ducks since Christmas. So yeah, this was a very fun moment for us. Valentine's Day ducks for the win. We have lots of fun over here. Alright, so now I'm setting up these tic-tac-toe games from Dollarama. They're all felt. I had the gingerbread at Christmas, and I'm actually going to end up putting that one up again and just using some other felt hearts that I picked up at Dollarama as well. Because I picked up the heart and the cupcake this year, I was like, I feel like if I put both of these on the tower, I want to have another one on the other side to just complete it. So I decided to put the gingerbread out, and my daughter can decorate it with hearts and make it a Valentine's Day gingerbread. And my boys play with this too, obviously. They all love it. They think it's awesome. So yeah, I'm just taping it to our activity center or activity tower. And I just love the colors and the brightness on this. Super, super fun. And yes, I hope they keep bringing these out for all the seasons. There was also a Santa at Christmas, and we do have the pumpkin, which has like cats and I think other pumpkins on it. Yeah, it's super cute. So I'm excited to continue collecting these and having them in our homeschool and our home and our decor. Adding a little bit of fun to the decorations. And this one doesn't really make sense. It's more of a decorate the gingerbread for Valentine's Day. And when I'm all set up, my daughter is going to come over and play. And I'm going to show her all of the sides. She was watching me set it up, and she was just like so excited to come over here and play. Let me know down below in the comments Do you decorate for Valentine's Day and other holidays, or are you just I decorate for Christmas and fall, and that is it? I know those are the typical days. I like to decorate and have fun with lots of different holidays. Okay, so this is going to finish up the video. I have vacuumed the couch. This is later at night, and I have put the pillow and I have the banner up there. And as you can see, we also left our garland from Christmas. I just didn't know where to put it, and I just kept it up there. But I think it looks really pretty, adds to the decor. This is the decor that I've pulled for Valentine's Day. Some hearts and some pictures of my kiddos. And of course the chocolate for the gumball machine. And then I picked this up at Dollarama this year. It's just a box, but I'm going to use it on my coffee bar. Have our sprinkles. And in here I have some packets of hot chocolate. I already went ahead and put those little picks in there. And this was our wedding cake topper. And then I pulled Pray. I figured I could do like a "You Light Up My Life" with the kiddos, and it would remind me to pray for them this Valentine's Day. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe down over here and then get to decorating. And then, yeah, these guys are just hanging out up here. They are a part of our winter theme, I guess. I have nowhere else to put them, so we had a lot of fun making those this week. And yeah, let's do this.